Hey book fans, I am all caught up on the reviews that I had in stock, so I'm low on content. So let's go. This is review 92 of over 300 that I've done for other people, and it's The Journey I Don't Remember by James Shover. That's James Shover. So this is my review. The debut novel from a brand new talent. This is a terrifying horror story, only it isn't. It's a real man's life. The point is that what happened to this author could happen to any one of us on any ordinary day. 1 second you're living your normal best life. The next, your world is turned upside down. Bang, done, changed. He's a different person from the man he was yesterday, but he looks just the same. What's most debilitating in this story is not the physical injury suffered, but the years of mental anguish that followed. So one morning, James kisses his wife Anna goodbye. He grabs his butty box and his flask and goes to work. He's a young man in his early 30s and has been in the same job all of his adult life. He makes industrial doors for a living, never known anything else. The door he's working on comes down unexpectedly in a freak accident. He gets knocked on the head by a tool used for the job. In layman's terms, it has the weight and velocity of a big old hammer. He goes to the hospital and is told that he has a concussion. Go home and get some sleep, they say. What? You'll be fine, they say. It's just a concussion. Then the headaches come. They turn into horrible, unbearable migraines. If it was just that, he could probably live with it. But his personality changes overnight. He has blazing fits of anger that as a mild-mannered man he doesn't understand. He doubts himself and his abilities. He says he could be a bit cocky in the old days. He's had the cock knocked right out of him. The outgoing man has loads of mates, loves his job and is socially extrovert. But he sinks into himself and it's a gradual decline. And then the depression hits. It's worse than the tool that caused his injury and knocks him for 6 like a sledgehammer. James doesn't recognise himself. It takes time to get a proper diagnosis. Still, eventually, he's diagnosed with TBI, traumatic brain injury, and PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So we know what it is now, and he has to learn how to deal with it. The second evil in this horror story is having to stand up to bureaucracy to get his basic rights met. A 7-year-long battle with David and Goliath of enormous proportions ensues. A fantastic story of courage and tenacity told in plain English and with honesty. James Shover doesn't paint himself in bright glorious colours. He tells it like it is. Excuse me. An inspirational story with a lot of good advice to help other people going through similar situations. He says he wants to help other people cope, but this is no preachy book telling you how to live your life. He just tells you how he lives his. 10 years later, he still has migraines, temper flare-ups with very little provocation and periods of depression with deep-seated apathy. But he deals. He says he isn't a writer. I beg to differ. The story is engaging, interesting and real. A fly-on-the-wall slice of a man's life. A story of challenge in dark and light, beautifully told. So, The Journey I Don't Remember by James Shover. And it's a memoir. It's his accident and the aftermath and how he copes with life and how he deals with the agencies to get money to live on. Heartwarming, and really well told with a lot of good advice. Give it a go and come and tell me what you think. Thanks very much. Nice chat.